Hello everyone, Punjabi Cyclist here. Alright, it's just after 6 in the morning here. Off to my 200k Audax in Steyning in West Sussex. So that's going to take me about an hour and a half to get there from here, West London. So here's my lovely aero pack. It's compact this time, it's not that bulky, it's not much in there. Put some bunch of gear in there and pump and my tools and a couple of jerseys and gloves. And then we got my lovely new Tailfin bag that I have purchased recently, and you can see in my previous video I need to load it up. I got my Lucozade bottles, about 4 of them, 500 milliliters. They easily fit in there. I'm going to put them when I get to the destination. It's going to be difficult to lift it up and put in the car, so I'll put the bottles when I get there. So that's lovely. And then I got my lovely top tube re-strap bag where I put my battery pack, chargers, cables, all that kind of stuff. And then I got my lovely Garmin as always.
Oh, I see. You after the loos?
Yes.
There might be some open on the high street.
Right, okay.
You'll
So
pass it on the way out.
okay, great.
Yeah, I think because there's no time trial here.
No worries. That's fine.
They haven't opened it.
Okay, great. Thank you. Cheers. So this route is 200 kilometers or 200, just over 200 kilometers. I think it's 204 kilometers to be precise. This is called the Devils Punchbowl Audax. Now the route starts from Steyning in West Sussex, then we go up north towards Farnham in Surrey, then across to towards Godalming, then down to Pease Pottage in Crawley, then you go south down to Haywards Heath in West Sussex, then you go across to Westmiston in East Sussex, and then back to the Steyning Centre in West Sussex, which is the end point. This ride, in terms of climbing, it has about 2,000 meters of climbing. My only concern today is the heat. The weather forecast is meant to be 35 Celsius, which is rare in England. I've put in 4 bottles of 500 milliliters of Lucozade plus another liter of water. So the bike is pretty heavy on the left hand side, as you expect. So what I've realized with this pannier bag on the left, because the weight is not distributed at the back, in terms of I can't get out the saddle because the weight, because of the water, it's pushing the bike towards the left. I'll have to change my riding style today, try to stay in the saddle, even though I love getting out of the saddle. The first control point is at around 60 kilometers. Need to get there by, I think, about just before midday. So at the moment should be able to make it. Oh, lovely. Oh, taking my first break at 10 to 11. Oh, bus ho gaya. After doing how many? 43 kilometers. So I got another 10, another 15 to go to the next control point. I need a break. Let's finish some Lucozade bottle McCowick to finish this sandwich. So reduce some load off on the pannier. Lovely bit of janwar. Pata nahi gawan ya majan. I think gawan. Anyway, that's lovely. Ooh. Lovely view, looks awesome. Party hat. Lovely. At my first control point, 58 kilometers at 11:40, having a lovely tuna sub there, and my Lucozade. Lovely. Yeah, so the next control point, 84 kilometers, which I need to get there by 1:30. Okay, I better get into the sub now. Okay, second control at 1:30. Second control at 1:30. Oof. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Is this the Audax?
Hello! Hello.
Oh my god.
No, it's alright, we can feed the water, can't we?
Alright. Yeah, just very close to my time.
Cup of tea, sir.
Tea please, yeah, thank you. It's okay.
What's his name? The guy that hits it.
Got to the end point, 10 minutes late, so officially ride didn't complete after taking a well-earned rest. So when I was approaching my first climb, that's when I realized all that Barney, how heavy it became, the rear side of the bike, and I couldn't get out. I like getting out of the saddle when I'm climbing, but I wasn't able to do that because if I got out I will hit the deck. So then I forced myself to stay in the saddle, which made it much harder to do those climbs. And because of the gurmi and the heat, mera dimag kharab ho gaya. Missed the third control, overshot it, and then I thought, you know what, forget it, ain't gonna happen, so this Audax is not gonna count. Anyway, lessons learned for next time is that number one, I need to try to carry less water, and if I'm gonna do that, I need to make sure whenever the shops open, refill. And also the organizer mentioned that there's a lot of churches have a tap. Secondly, if I'm concerned about a long day in the saddle, I need to consider buying a frame bag and a hydration bladder which can carry up to 3 liters of water. And the good thing is that most of the weight is on the middle of the bike. To give you guys a feedback on my latest pannier bag, the Tailfin Pannier bag, and there's plenty of space in it. It didn't open up, didn't move around, so it was definitely a worthwhile purchase. The pannier bag and the Aero pack are not designed to carry Barney or water or liquids. They're mainly designed to carry bike tools, jutiyan, shoes, clothes. If you guys have any feedback, comments, anything I can improve for next time, please leave them below. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys on the next video.